Okay.
Think so. Oh,
Okay, here we go. We're live, guys. Hello. Hello. We got the overlay back. Don't worry. The overlay's back. Episode 7. Um, we are missing Gino for a little bit. He's late, and Waldorf is not here this week, as you can obviously tell. Um,
Kind of like that name, no, Nothier.
there is a space there, but the kerning on this font is pretty low. So there you go. I got you guys. No worries. Don't worry about it.
Next campaign has my name, Nothier.
Not
Not
here.
here.
Very good, guys. We did it. Sushi appearance. Oh, I think I gotta fix.
Hi.
I think I gotta fix TJ's camera to be fixed on sushi.
sushi cam.
Sushi game. Oh, there, little head.
I'm so orange tonight. What the heck's going on?
It's that warm, warm light.
Yeah, it looks good. You look like me, like a Jersey Shore guy.
Hi, Sushi. Hi. That's what TJ says every time.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Kitten.
All right. Where were we?
Yeah, where were we is the question.
Do I need to know anything about the little mission that you did?
No, other than the. I mean, I'll tell you in the recap what. Nothing that happened in the thing that they did is super relevant outside of the meeting that happened before and that they were successful.
Oh.
Although you did not get to experience Thundermouse in his birthday suit.
You didn't see me
that's
naked, yeah.
sick.
I was pretty naked last episode, to be honest.
Let's just say
See,
he puts the
several
mouse.
times.
He puts the mouse in Thunder Mouse, if you know what I'm talking about.
Jeez.
I put the thunder in penis. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they all know something about you that I don't.
It's true.
Do I have all my dice? Shit gets crazy when
Good
we
call,
start
good
rolling.
call.
Okay.
like
Oh,
I'm
I forgot
missing
to turn
one.
down the music, guys. Sorry, that's probably fucking blaring.
Right now I'm a little less orange. That's a little better.
All right. So, did you say there is audio on Foundry or no? Because I want to make sure I have it if you're playing it.
I was just playing like a chilled like.
Oh, okay.
I don't
I
know
hear
what
it.
it is.
Okay. Very good. Yes. Um. All right. I'm good to go. You missed me
Cool.
naked, yeah. Did we want to recap last week? I know you said nothing real significant happened. I mean, basically.
I'll recap us. I got things. I got some
okay,
bullet points
cool.
written. I'm not even. I'm just gonna skip over everything that happened inside of there.
I basically
really.
took. I could wrap it up, but Nick will do a better job. But I took 2 hours to close my eyes, essentially.
Yeah, I caught that.
Yep.
Or throw a blanket over the thing, or whatever. So last session we began in the throngs of the festival to Ubtao in Port Baromir. The atmosphere was raucous and lively, and through the crowd you noticed a familiar face hurrying your way. A brief conversation with Chadiz followed. He was quite concerned with the tremors you had been experiencing and the instability of the arcane energy flowing through the region. Fortunate to see you on his way to meet with the merchant princes of Port Baromir, he implored you to use caution as he feared a disaster was imminent. As you parted ways, he asked that you, the heroes of Mirefall, do what you can if calamity struck. He also left you half of a set of sending stones, which would enable you to communicate with him if the surging arcane power didn't prevent the function. You also caught sight of 2 men in black overcoats and bowler hats at that moment. You decided to follow the men. Cassius flanked to the side, and you tracked them back down to a familiar alley. Only this time, the entrance to the Grimoire Foundation was visible on the left wall. Inside, a man named Silas Whitehall expressed an interest in perhaps starting a business relationship, but before any terms could be drawn up, he requested that you enter the nearby alley and retrieve the statue of a unicorn from within, as a sort of test, if you will. You guys headed out from there back to the Thundering Lizard to sleep for the night and recover before you returned to the alley the next day. And several hours later, you emerged from the alley with the statue of a unicorn. It was several hours past. The sun had just The sun had just set, though the city was still alive in celebration, when suddenly a blistering crack, like the very earth being ripped apart, echoed through the night. The sky to the south was ablaze, luminous streaks of green and blue streaming up from the jungle, violent, splendid, and terrible. And that is where we left off.
Is this like an earth-shattering moment? Like, would we even be thinking of getting this unicorn back to these two, or is it like that?
I mean, it's like, it's loud, and it's not like when you look out and I say like the streaks of this light that's just like streaming across the sky is, you can tell. I mean, it's not like from inside Port Baromir. It's out in the jungle further south, even like more directly south than where you even came from originally. But it looks like it's, miles away. You can just see it just lighting up the sky in the distance. But the sound of this blistering crack is very loud.
Okay.
You would probably liken it to like cannon fire.
Did the whole town stop? I think you alluded to them just still partying, as if it was.
Yeah, it's raucous.
Okay.
They, from your conversation with Chadiz, you learned that the people of the Slumbering Wilds they think that the tremors that they've been experiencing and this rumbling is the signs that Ubtao is returning to the people to live amongst them again. And Chardis thinks that there's something terrible about to happen and that they need to be more aware.
That's right. All right. I guess I'll just ask the party if they want to hand in the unicorn before we get distracted with another, with like saving the day again.
Where was Robin Hood throughout all this? Or am I not there yet?
You would probably be stumbling out of you're probably out in the streets of the celebration. The four of them we were out too last time, or just you?
No.
Arkin wasn't there either.
Oh, yeah.
So the two of you were likely just like out in the city still, recovering from the festivities of the nights before, enjoying the comforts of actual lodging and not sleeping out in the jungle and on a ship and whatnot.
Storyline wise, why didn't we go with?
We didn't even address it.
We just went our separate ways for a little bit.
We were partying.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, it was this big festival of whatnot, and
you know what?
You
Robin
got
Hood
wrapped
deserves
up
it.
in it. You got
Robin
wrapped
Hood
up
deserves
in
it.
He deserves
Let
a
your
little
hair
bit more.
down, man.
yeah, you got distracted by this raucous festival. The town's alive, and you're vibing.
Sure am.
All right, well, I'll just say to Orin and Wessel,
I'm not sure where Waldorf ended up. Maybe he's back into his his plant self yet again. But I think we shall hand in this unicorn and get our reward before we go save the day again.
Yeah, I'm not too worried. Not too worried about that guy. Let's get this money.
Are you worried about the crack in the sky?
Not at the moment.
Very well. We shall try to find Robin Hood as well. Did I say hood? I'm sorry, wood. My brain is a bit scrambled from the puzzle still.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, we'll go try to wrangle up Robin Wood and
which
go
is
back to the
probably easy
alleyway.
enough to do. You guys are the alley that you're at is very near to the Thundering Lizard, so
Okay.
I would imagine that Robin would have probably stayed relatively close by with Arkin. So you guys meet up with the pair of them. I think Waldorf was. I don't remember if Waldorf was a little worse for wear or not. Worse for wear or not.
I think he was.
Yeah, he ducks himself into the Thundering Lizard to recover for the foreseeable future.
Checks out.
Yeah.
Or checks in, I should say.
Maybe he's over at the Kaya's House of Repose preparing for his his night performance.
True.
All right, I'll approach back with the group. What's going on, guys? What did I miss? Because I got nothing to say.
Yeah, I'm not sure where you went, but let's just say
Me neither.
my thundering mouse was out. That's for sure.
Hey, yo.
I saw some things that I wasn't prepared to see, but we got the job done. And yeah, where were you?
To be honest with you, I have no idea. I don't know if I left, if I traveled halfway across the world. I think I've been here this whole time. What a night, day. I
You
don't
may
know.
you may have drank
know
a
what time
wrong
of day it is.
potion.
Yeah, you were
Conveniently.
out at the festivals around. There's there's all kinds of like sideshows and big top tents set up, and you just lost yourself in the wilds of this festival, which is very different than you're used to being sequestered off in nature and kind of a loner, if you will. So you were just enamored by this festivities.
It's nothing to be ashamed of, Robin. We shall hand in this unicorn statue, as you could see here in my hands, that we got from doing a couple of puzzles. One involving a couple of mirrors where I was naked, as I said. Hopefully we can garner our reward and maybe go south to check out the big crack in the sky.
Yeah, what's going on with that? You guys know anything about this?
Alls I know is it has something to do... Chatties knows something about the cracks in the sky, and he gave us this stone to communicate with him, and I'm not sure. We're going to have to figure that out later.
And why does nobody care?
I think they're
I
similar to
care.
how you were in party mode.
I don't care yet.
Warren, you know anything about this? Does this look familiar to you at all?
No, but I know it's probably not good.
That's fair.
It did not sound good.
All right, I'm a little fuzzy, so I'll let wherever you guys think
let's
we
go
should
see
be headed.
Silas.
Robin, you as you're meeting back up with the party, and you hear this light show or see this light show and hear this crack, you get this perception that like there's just like this energy in the air, not unlike the energy that you felt the last time you were near this alley, but it's more
Guys.
intense this time.
I don't know if it's the Tej, if it's just being around more people than I've been around my entire life combined, or what it is, but I'm feeling something. Actually, I'm taking Waldo's character now. I feel something right now. I feel something. I don't know what it is. I
Mhm.
felt it when we were around the alley when things got chaotic the other night. I'm getting that same feeling right now.
Mm.
That does
All right,
not
let's get this
surprise
money.
me.
Yeah, we should go bring this statue to that guy.
All right, you guys head back over near the alley where you emerged from, and you see again the blackened brickwork of the Grimoire Foundation with their kind of dirty glass windows that are covered in brown paper and whatnot.
Silas.
You push the door open and the little bell dings as you enter the dimly lit shop. You catch Silas, who appears to be like just heading out through that thick black curtain on the back wall, and he says, yes, I don't know if I'm surprised to see you so soon or if this is expected. Your reputation did precede you.
You think we finished that fast?
From what I've heard, you are quite a capable group of individuals, and I would not be surprised to see you back at my door. I don't know why you would have returned without having completed the task.
Well, we have completed the task. I just thought it took us a while. We
We're
also
just
left
thorough.
a couple of.
We're thorough.
Well, to be honest, what? Why does it say Wessel Peaks? What's
Where?
your name? Silas?
That's the guy we're talking
Cassius.
to. Dave.
Wait,
Cassius? Where does it say? Will?
Cassie, I don't know. Cassius, we've actually left some stones unturned in there. That's why I was surprised. I felt like there was more meat on that bone in that puzzle area. I just don't think puzzles are our forte, and that's okay. We are strong warriors.
Well,
yeah,
it
you gotta
seems
start
that
somewhere.
it seems you prevailed anyway, and so maybe perhaps you're more capable than you give yourselves credit for. May I have the unicorn statue? Not to be pedantic, but I know that that was the task that was set for you.
Can we see the reward?
He kind of has this like quizzical look on his face, and he said, "What? I don't recall setting any sort of reward for the task. I believe this was
Business proposal you said you had for us?
yes, it was. I would like to enter into some business arrangements with you. I don't.
Right.
If that
but
is something that you would be interested in.
I guess it is something we are interested in, as we did fetch your unicorn. Do you know anything about the cracks in the sky?
The cracks in the sky. I'm not sure I know it of what you speak.
Some sort
The
of
lights.
energy that shook the whole slumbering wilds that no one seemed to notice because they were too busy partying.
I cannot say that I've been witness to such things. No, then again, I have not been out into the city here in a little while. I've been rather busy.
Can I try to see if he's lying?
You can roll an insight check.
You should try to get out more, Silas.
Oh, Tom is the taker!
Damn, first roll, kid.
Man, I wish I didn't waste it on that, but
That's
Well,
a
now
good
we'll
one.
really know. We'll
And
really know
knowledge.
if he's lying.
D29.
Damn.
Nice roll.
thanks.
Now Nick's got to figure out what to do from here.
Nick's looking up Silas's whole entire history and life story to just spill everything.
No, I was telling Mike directly.
Oh, okay. All right.
Now Oren knows.
I see.
All right.
Once I kind of get his vibe, I'll just kind of ask him if there's anything else he thinks we should know about it.
I don't know that I have any specific information for anything that you've been describing. No, it's
Do you know anyone who might?
I've heard there's a wizard in these parts, and the one thing I can tell you is that there does seem to be some sort of light arcane energy in the air. Maybe someone who is more apt with the arcane would be a better source of information for you.
If only we knew where Arkin was.
Where
I'm
is
gonna
Arkin?
slam my hands down on the table. Listen, man, we don't got all day, all right? You got a business proposal or something for us? Some piece of information? We just got this stupid unicorn statue for you.
I got naked for this.
He said, please calm yourself. I very much wish to enter into a business arrangement with you. I just, the opportunity presented itself. Your group came under my radar, and I wanted to reach out before I lost the opportunity. I do not have anything at this moment that am requiring you to do, but I wanted to have a way of establishing a business relationship. So if the time comes, I can